Welcome to VCNC TV, where the journalists of the future bring you the news of today. I'm Jack Sanchez.
And I'm Stephanie Simonson. With recent tragic events such as the shooting at Virginia Tech, campus security has become a serious issue. Here, Robert Garcia and Michelle Nelson take a look at how it has affected VC.
Campuses all across the nation have taken a closer look at their security measures due to the outbreak of violence on school campuses. VC student Josh Gary speaks about how the increase of violence has affected him.
I don't know, I feel, I guess unsafe.
A little bit unsafe?
Yeah, a person can just shoot you at any time and you're not home and you don't know the people, you haven't grown up with them like you're growing with people since you were small.
Because everybody's different?
Everybody's different. There's creepers and stalkers and you go to school with them, you don't know when they're going to shoot you.
Does
like
it make
time bombs.
Does it make you nervous to go to another a bigger university opposed to VC?
Yeah, because you don't know if you trust them.
We've become a much more violent culture overall. And the United States is based on violence. I mean, the birth of the nation was violent, from the American Indians through the Wild Wild West, and our culture has always been somewhat of a violent.
For one, we just changed schedules. For a while there, we were running actually one officer during the day, or one officer per shift, and we've just up to 2 officers per shift now. They're putting, I don't know if you've seen, but all the blue emergency phones, they're putting those in the each parking lot. What else? All kinds of video cameras. I know they're working on like a text messaging system. You know, when Virginia Tech happened, you know, they were asking why the students weren't informed and why they were able to, you know, still come on the campus and nobody knew about it. So they're working on things like that as well, and emailing as well. So.
Is VC an overall safe campus?
I think so. Being that it's an open campus, you know, it's kind of hard to control people coming in and going out. So that's why, you know, we've asked, you know, we work with the dean and we work with the instructors, and you know, we want them to report anything suspicious. And same with even the students. They have people designated for, you know, individual positions. So if something were to happen, you know, school shootings, natural disasters, anything like that, you know, there's training that we're doing to, you know, to make sure we can respond effectively, and you know, we also work with like a lot of the local agencies, like you were saying earlier, Ventura PD, Ventura Fire. So because we're a small department, if you know there is an incident that happens, you know, we're able to go to outside resources.
It makes you less shocked each time you see it, and so we see it as, you know, part of our everyday life. And there's a theory it's based on an idea called anomie, where when social boundaries and social norms become blurred, you don't really know how your response to your environment should be. I mean, the stuff that goes on in schools in terms of teasing and bullying is very dramatic to some kids. And so the response back, again, dealing with our violent culture, is violence is the ultimate solving answer for any situation. So if you bother me, well, I can end this quickly with violence, kind of. I do. I think we as consumers of media have to be really careful about recognizing that media is a form of entertainment, not truth.
Yeah.
And what we need to be teaching children from the beginning is to respect themselves and everybody else around them, and that violence is never an answer and never an appropriate response to any situation. That because you're hurt doesn't mean you can hurt somebody else.
They could, but it's everyday life. You're gonna go at any time, so you can't predict anything. So
You don't like wasting your time being scared?
no, because you got to get over sometimes. You got to get out of the box. You can't just stay at home, sleep on the bed all day.
So it hasn't impacted you that much?
No, because I've been around it almost like my whole life, so it's like whatever. I just grown up with it.
I think so, yeah.